Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, right? With the word he calls God, Yahweh Shai, right? We with the word he calls Jesus Christ, right? Judah Maya coming back with a quick verse of the day through the Spirit, right? Hope all, just in a car, people, man, give them some more than medicine through the Spirit, man. That's really what these first of the day is going into, man. You kind of first wake up, you headed to work, you hear a quick, quick snack through the Spirit, man. To get our spirit right when we first waking up through the Spirit, man. Right, so hope all is well with the family, everybody enduring, fighting these spirits, right, and literally standing 10 toes down and enduring all things, man, for the Lord, right. I'm going to Proverbs chapter 30 and verse number 8, right? So I'm driving right now, right? In traffic at the plantation, so bear with me. So I'm gonna get right into it in the book of Proverbs chapter 30 and verse number 8, right? It says, remove far from me vanity and lies, right? Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, right? So this one of my favorite precepts as well, because through the Spirit, Solomon saying, feed me what's convenient for me. Meaning what? Hey, I don't gotta be, on this level. It says he don't gotta be damn. Even though we know Solomon was rich through the Spirit, he was probably one of the richest men, But anyway, I'm talking. But back to the point, right? It says, "Feed me what's sufficient for me," right? Slakia. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me what's convenient for me, right? Right. That's why he said, "Give me not poverty nor riches." Hey, because if you got too much, you might start smoking on your chest, and you might think of yourself as something when you're not, man. Right? Or unless you poor, it's gonna say it in the next verse, and you start doing things that survival of the fittest mode. Gotta do what I gotta do, spirit. Right? That's why it says, continuing on, it says, "Lest I be full and deny thee." That you got too much. You in the Bentleys, you in the Beamers. Hey, you gonna be like Nebuchadnezzar. Think you did it on your own, man. Right in the book of Daniel, chapter 4. Hey, Nebuchadnezzar thought everything was of himself, and the Lord had to humble him, man, and put him in the damn as an eagle with damn long nails like a eagle claws, man. Roughly paraphrasing, right? Because you damn boasted yourself. You think you damn did it yourself. Hey, you think yourself is the Most High, damn near, man. When that's not the case, man. The Lord gave you that, but that's why he said, paraphrasing. That's why he said, "Lest I be full, right, and denied it." Right? So now you don't understand. You think you kind of did it yourself, Hey, but then he said on the other case, it says, "And say, who is the Lord?" Literally. Salaki, you might think, hey, that you did it of your own self, man. Who is the Lord? That's not that's going off, man. No, that's why it says it's hard for a rich man to enter, Salaki. That's why it says it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom, roughly paraphrasing. Hey, when the Lord told in the book of Matthew, chapter 19, hey, when he told him, hey, what he had to do to get to the kingdom, that rich man, hey, what the rich man say? And he said he was sad because he had many great possessions, roughly paraphrasing. And he didn't. So you didn't want to make it to the kingdom because you got too much. You don't want to leave us behind. Hey, the Lord said in the book of Matthew, hey, you can't serve God and Mammon, right? Mammon was one of them gods of money, man, so-called, right? So you can't serve the Most High and Mammon, man, right? That's why it says, that's why the Lord said, "Lest you be full and deny thee," and say, "Who is the Lord?" You literally have people saying, and deny the Lord and say, "Hey, who is the Lord?" Hey, I did this of my own will. Now you stop. Peradventure say you go out and teach on the Sabbath. You know, and now you like, I'm rich. I don't need to go do the work of the Lord. You know, hey, that's why he said, and say, who is the Lord? You know, now you denying the Lord. Now you God. Now the order of the Salakia. Now the order is, it goes, you know, you, then the Most High, then Yahweh Shai, then one. That's the new order now. Once you put yourself above the Most High, man, that's going the hell off, man. Right? Continuing on, it says, or at least Salakia, or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of God in vain. Then the Lord say, hey, thou shalt not steal. Right? So that's why I always said, that's why it's just balance, man. That's why, like, you know, we got to be content with what the Lord give us. Some have a lot, some have a little, but you got brothers or sisters who may have more to be able to help to give more, or, you know, the Lord always going to provide an increase for us, man. You know, hey, if your bills are to get, say, let's say an instance, say your rent $500, right? And after all your bills, you might be out, let's say, per adventure, like, say all your bills like $800, right? But your job, you making $1,200 a month. So you know you got enough to cover you, but you want to do 1,000 hours overtime. Why? What's the point? Your bill, your bills is $800 a month, and Salaki $800 a month. You make $1,200. You got that extra money, but now you working hella hard for no reason, man. You don't got to do the. Now you working overtime. Now you start telling you come in on the Sabbath, you working it. You know, captivity. Got to provide. Well, brother, your bills is paid. Your money is already calculated, and you got the money. You just being greedy, man. Come on, I'm saving up for that Bentley. I'm saving up, brother. I mean, I ain't nothing wrong, you know, but hey, you know, ain't nothing wrong with trying to have nice things. But when you cover that, damn, don't need the extra money to, you know, the Lord sustains you with that amount so that you can literally have a Monday, you know, whatever the hell your schedule is. Hey, you don't want to say, you know, I need the extra money. Now, we all need the extra money, but if you literally got that extra, what, let's say it is, what, $450, brother, you sustain. You know how many people, damn, bills high as hell, who can't even afford the, you know what I mean? Who can't even afford the damn rent that they got. They gotta work them hours. But if you literally put yourself in that, you don't got to. You know, if you got any other source of income, but you just kind of winging it, like, you know, well, I need the extra money. Kind of telling yourself that when you don't need it. That's when the Lord said you're gonna deny Him, and that's when you're gonna start leaning on your own understanding, man. You know, that's why I love this precept, because it says, "Feed me with what's sufficient for me, lest I be full and deny Thee and forget the Lord, man, or lest I be poor and steal, man." Right? So that's why we got to keep that in mind. Like, the Lord is doing all things. If you just making it across. Hey, be content with that, man. Because the Lord could take it and put you in a damn... Now you living outside. All because you wanted to damn do the most, man. All because you wanted to save up for that Bentley. Brother, it's not our rest, man. The Lord said this is not our rest, man. We was put here for, in the book of Baruch, right? Chapter 4 and verse 6. We here for subject to payments, man. Right? We was put here as a punishment, man. And brothers still want to make it into a damn... a fun house. This ain't the bounce house or the fun house, man. Yeah, the Lord, you know, He gonna provide for us, and that don't mean we just be in woe mode all day. Woe is me, walking around, woe is me all day. New moon, feast days, you woe is me. No, man, that's not what that's saying. But at the end of the day, though, you want to be able to be content with what the Lord give you, man. Right? All brothers and sisters need to keep that in mind. We need to be content with what the Lord give us, man. Can't look at the next brother plate and say, oh, that brother got a night. He eat steak every day? Well, brother, the Lord may have gave him more, man. You don't know what everybody's lot is, man. Damn, drooling and slobbing, looking at the next man's plate, talking about some, you eating good over there, huh? I mean, noodles. I mean, you know, you may be eating noodles and that brother eating steak. But the Lord did that, man. You know? They'll take, hey, you know, now you looking, now you envying, now you jealous. I gotta get that steak too. And now You done working all them hours because you don't want to eat noodles no more, man. You know? You don't want to be looking at the next man's plate and saying, I need that too. They uncovered it after another man's plate, man. You know? But, you know, that's just nevertheless, you know, Lord forbid any, you know. But anyway, yeah, we want to be content with what the Lord gave us, man. Right? Hey, and the Lord said in the book of Matthew 6:33, hey, seek ye the kingdom of God first, man. Seek ye the kingdom of God first, man. And all these things shall be added unto you, man. So if you seeking, if you doing the, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, hey, seeking the Lord, hey, it's nothing that the Lord can't give you, man. Hey, what's the Christian's favorite precept in the book of Luke, right? Chapter 1 and verse number 40, if I'm not mistaken. You know, is it anything impossible with the Lord? Roughly paraphrasing. Hey, no, it's not, man. Right? So we gotta remember that, man. Be sufficient with what the Lord gave us. It's all for a reason and a point, right? You know, as many members in the body, everybody can't be rich. Everybody not gonna be poor. The Lord got that just balance. You know, we gotta just play the hand that we dealt and not try to force the course or not try to make something that the Lord ain't giving. You know. So with that, Israel, let's be convenient, sufficient, and happy with what the Lord give us. Cause you know, hey, that little bit that we got is better than nothing, man. You know, ain't nobody rich and ain't nobody damn, you know, on MTV Cribs and all this folly. You know, hey, that shouldn't even matter, man. I'm content with what the Lord gave me, man. Lord willing, all brothers and sisters moving in that spirit. And yeah, with that, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Shalom.